The doctor.
The bloom opens before your eyes, resplendent and regal. It emits a sweet, subtle scent, like that of a rose, though more intoxicating. You turn to move, yet the bloom scent ribbons towards you until it fills your nostrils. Your whole body flushes. You're sure you must be glowing, so deep does the warmth dwell.
Sorrow. Our joy shall be the God-woken sorrow. Our joy. Sh- sh- sh-
The unusual bloom continues unabated, as if parroting someone's words rather than speaking of its own accord.
The advocate is dead. The doctor is in. The advocate. The eternal. Take him. The eternal. Take.
The flower has gone quiet.
The doctor makes no...
The flower's sweet. As you near the garden, the rustling of leaves and branches turns to an insidious murmur. The closer you listen, the clearer the whispers become.
Source in the air. He must be near. Chem. The doctor sends his regards.
water rises and falls on Lord Ken's command.
The flower is withered. You bend to smell the bloom, but it has no discernible scent. You take a deep breath, only for icy darkness to pierce your heart.
I'm going to open this. That water will need to be drained somehow. I've spotted something.
The water rises and falls on Lord Ken's command.
Now we'll see what That's the water taken care of, but it looks like that hatch needs a key. Ken hides the good stuff.
Intruder! Intruder!
I can feel source radiating from the golem. We can't defeat it while it contains such power. What's this? I found something. I've spotted something. Focus! Focus!
The helmet of the Devourer resembles a dragon's head. Longing pins you in place as ash begins to fall from above. The world is a crudely woven tapestry, but you are an artisan beyond compare. You want, no, need, the finest craftsmanship. The longing turns sharp, obsessive. You must return to your workshop. As the pangs fade, someone else lingers near you.
This isn't free, not anymore.
What you looking for? So long as the arrow flies straight.
Every fine trinket here catches your eye. The joy of them dances within you. This is where you belong. The craft, the detail. You could spend the rest of your life here. Then, your longing is crushed underfoot. In its wake, ashes fall from the ceiling. Oppressive heat presses in as a low growl rumbles against your ear. The fire around you intensifies. The ash is a choking cloud, yet it is only an illusion, and one you resolutely ignore. The pressure in your skull is like a white-hot spike driving deep. It weakens, starting to fade, and you hear a roar of protest. The ash vanishes, along with the oppressive heat. The workshop is just as it was, save for a chilly presence nearby.
I think you might be my favorite. Shh, don't tell the others. Look at you, beautiful inside. Daddy's going to
Giant Slayer. Back to refill your quiver, are you? You a hunter? I've got just the thing.
Browse as you must, but do respect my wares. They are too fragile for coarse fingers. For your good health.
Get out of here, you dirty mutt!
I serve all who seek aid, sir.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that?
Some are still good.
What'll it be?
Get to it or get moving. It's the busiest day of the year. Got sword and shield over here.
Real antiques at realistic prices. Who cares to trade? Take the risk.
may be void woken still in there.
Then let him burn. Then let him burn.
There may be void woken still in there.
Then let him burn.
I'll need to get clever with this lock. The garden, at least, is unscathed.
Glory is mine!
What's this? I found something.
Heavy bone jaws emerge from the heart of this breastplate. Looking into the open mouth is dizzying. Ash and a warm red mist surround you. A memory flashes, and you're far from home. The city has no lizard architecture save the building in front of you. Seeing a piece of your heritage is grounding. Heat envelops you from head to toe as a guttural voice rumbles in your ear. It snuffs out the memory with its first breath.
I see you. And inside you is the strength I've been looking for. Why do you fight against an honest gift? A glorious reward awaits if you follow my guidance. Find the place where the dreamer discovered her people. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
That longing re-emerges with twice the strength. You need that beam of hope, an anchor to home. As the feeling dissipates, a cold sensation slips down your spine. Something otherworldly lingers behind you.
Where in the hells does that portal lead? I guess there's only one way to find out.
Sadness grips you at the sight of the ruined lizard consulate. So much has been lost. The sky burns red, and ash falls at your feet. Ruin calls to ruin.
Her people were severed in twain. No matter her visions, a dream of peace would never come true. I said it would be so.
You hear a deep rumble of amusement. The invisible force turns you this way and that, like you're a toy in its hand. With the push of raw willpower, you deny that force. It has no hold on you, and never will.
I am the Devourer. I cannot be defied. Speak to the Dreamer. Ensure she brings you to me, and you shall see the true scope of my power.
The vision is banished, and your next breath is free from ash. An invisible presence awaits your attention. A lizard in heavy ritual garb stands before you, awaiting your attention.
Ah, the fractured empire. I thank you for showing me what remains. The cruelty of my kin must be undone to honor its memory. That of the outlaw Empress in her misguided quest to claim the Devourer's power. She wished to overcome the true Emperor, and sought the dragon's bones to make armor that could channel the beast. It made her into a monster. She was already prone to brutality, but the voice of the Devourer bid her to rip soul from flesh. Now our spirits are bound to this armor. We cannot escape without your aid. This cannot continue. The Devourer seeks to ascend by claiming a champion who will feast on the ones bound to this set. I beg of you, with utmost humility, you must prevent his rise, no matter the cost. That shall not be an easy task. Confronting the Devourer could claim your life.
The fanatic hisses in disdain, but the dreamer ignores him completely.
The dragon's dream sleeps within the armor. I can lead you to this dream to destroy the Devourer's essence, but until he dies, you will be locked in the Hall of Echoes. I am not strong enough to free you alone.
The other spirits watch you, wary and unable to hide their interest.
Will you confront the Devourer and set us free? The truth of your motives eludes me, as if You must be sure. The Devourer rules his dream. I bow to your will.
The dreamer watches.
May I be of assistance? He needs my soul. He needs you to do this wicked work for him. The power of another spirit is easy to grant. When taken without consent, we can fight the Devourer together. I can walk the path to his dream, so you may confront him and free us all. But until he dies, you will...
The other spirits...
Will you confront the Devourer and the truth of you? You must be sure. I bow to your...
The ritual is over. This must be the Devourer's will. Join us all together. Join the... Then my master will lead you to your true ascension, champion. Deepest apologies, but the Devourer will... The ritual... This must be... Then my master will... Yes. I know that hunger in your eye.
Good riddance. Thought that one would never shut up.
Succumbing to this temptation is a dangerous path.
My destiny is finally fulfilled. Feast upon every soul that touch...
A woman's spirit stands before you in fine robes. Her hands grasp at something that's no longer there. She seems to know you're staring at her, but resists looking at you as long as she can before...
Yes, I am Craft Mistress Pia Graciela. Your interest can wait. There's work to be done. Excuse me? What?
The craft mistress is...
Are you going to be boorish in my dead? No, I can't be. I have crafted an eternal...
She feigns modesty.
Oh, friend. Now she'll never...
Who else could I be but Rivellon? The Empress gave the dragon's bones. The moment the Empress saw the armor, she fell in love. In that moment, she became my muse. My true inspiration. I wept just to see her. The Empress held sublime power whenever she wore the armor, empowered by my own two hands.
The craft mistress stares off it. The spirit keeps glancing back.
What a horrific vision. I need my pen.
The dwarf's shoulder...
Thank you, friend. Couldn't scarcely think before your name's Rufus, former dig site chief and archaeologist.
The craft mistress...
Are you going to be bored? What brutish hunger shines in your eyes? Leave me be.
What are you doing to her? She may be loyal to the Devourer, but that doesn't mean you should...
No, I'm not finished.
The spirit keeps...
What a horrific vision. Why are you looking at me that way? There has to be something you need me for. Anything but this.
The spirit keeps glancing back.
What a horrific vision.
The dwarf smirks.
Need some chatter to pass the time. Is that all I'm worth? Just messing with...
The dreamer...
May I be of assistance? That shall not be any... The dragon, but until...
The other spirit...
Will you confront the Devourer and set us free? You must be sure. The Devourer rules his dream, and will try... I will open the passage to the dragon's dream. But the fight is yours to win. Have no fear. I will shepherd us all to the dream, so you do not face the beast alone.
Does that mean this nightmare will end? Rufus, we might be free!
Aye. I heard her. And I second the dreamer. We'll be right with you to take down that dragon.
The dreamer's chant lulls you into a calm haze as the world fades into the Hall of Echoes. The Hall of Echoes manifests as a crude stone arena. With an impact like an earthquake, the Devourer descends. The dragon's bulky skull has empty eye sockets, but you can still feel the weight of the Devourer's gaze, trying to force you to kneel.
What shape do your ambitions take now? Have you come to claim the true power of the armor? My pristine essence.
Every spirit bound to the armor appears, the dreamer first among them. She turns to you, alert and aglow.
This is your chance to free us. Do not bow to the great deceiver.
The dragon snarls at the interruption. His claws swipe through stone like it's parchment.
She told me this day would come, but I prayed that it wouldn't.
He's been sleeping here for centuries, hasn't he? This is what the Empress really wanted to dig up.
Will you sacrifice the power you deserve to save these fractured spirits? They are mere fuel. Devour them and ascend.
The dragon's triumphant roar sends a ripple of heat through the dream. That fire is soon to be yours.
May I be of assistance? That shall not the dragon, but until
the other
will you confront the Devourer and set us free? You must be sure. I will open the have no.
Does that mean?
Aye.
The dreamer's. The The Hall of Echoes manifest. The dragon.
This is your.
The dragon.
No. Will you sacrifice the power you deserve to save these fractured spirits? They are mere fuel. Devour them and ascend.
The hollows of the Devourer's eyes glow. It's a star. Once, you had no match in Riverland's skies. You ruled over your lessers until age ravaged you into obscurity. Your bones were lost for eons. Then, mortal miners unearthed you, and a mad artisan forged your remains into armor. The armor anchored your spirit. You channeled your power into the Lizard Empress, but she was cut down. Now you need a new champion, one that will set the world ablaze. The ethereal world around you trembles as the Devourer roars.
You would waste my gift? I will rip you asunder. Then strip my armor from your undeserving corpse.
You have chosen the brighter path.
The dreamer chants in a...
You ain't getting out of these, beastie!
Can you taste the ash on the air? My legacy is reborn.
Yield to none.
Strange. To walk a dream within a nightmare. Yet every spirit bound to the Devourer is now free.
The dreamer bows, low and lingering with respect.
I shall draw you back to the waking world as soon as you are ready. You will wake in peace. I thank you. For we shall not meet again. The gods may now claim these fallen souls. Farewell.
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.